Imagine waking up each day with a spark, a zest for life fueled not just by the pursuit of happiness, but by the joy of creation. In this journey we all share, the quest for happiness seems like a winding road with many turns. Yet there's a surprising shortcut many of us overlook: creativity. It's the silent pulse within each of us, waiting to be awakened. How then does this vibrant force lead us to a state of joy and fulfillment? Picture this. Every stroke of a brush, every note in a melody, and even the simple act of rearranging your space can be a step toward personal bliss. It's not about being the next Picasso or Mozart. It's about letting your inner creativity breathe and dance freely. So, let's dive into this exploration together, unraveling the mystical bond between the joy of creating and the happiness it brings. Join us as we discover not just the power of creativity, but how it becomes the very essence of a joyful and vibrant life. Happiness, a word that sings of light and warmth, often feels like a fleeting shadow in our relentless pursuit of life's milestones. Yet, in its essence, happiness transcends the mere accumulation of material wealth or the achievement of societal status. It resides deeper in the psychological and emotional realms where contentment, satisfaction, and joy blend into the melody of our daily existence. Diving into the heart of happiness, we uncover its true nature, not as a destination, but as a journey adorned with moments of peace, love, and fulfillment. It is the quiet morning with a book in hand, the laughter shared with friends, and the pride in small personal victories. However, society's lens often distorts our view, leading us to chase after success, power, and possessions under the guise of achieving happiness. We are led to believe that happiness is a prize at the end of a strenuous climb, a pot of gold at the rainbow's end. Yet, how often have we reached a goal only to find the joy we expected to be fleeting? This common misconception diverts us from the simple truths where genuine happiness flourishes. It is not housed in the grandiose or the extravagant, but often found in the simplicity of life's everyday moments and the creativity that flows within us. Let us then shift our gaze from the external to the internal, from what the world tells us to what our hearts whisper, for in the quietude of our creative expressions, we find the echoes of true happiness. Diving into the heart of what it means to live fully, we uncover the essence of creativity. It's a spark, a way of engaging with the world that goes far beyond the canvas and the musical score. Creativity is our innate ability to see connections where others see divides, to find solutions when faced with challenges, and to bring newness into the everyday. It's in the way you solve a problem at work, how you navigate the complexities of relationships, or even in the simple act of planning a meal. This creative pulse is within each of us, waiting to illuminate our lives with its brilliance. The truth is, you don't need to be an artist to live creatively. Every person has an ocean of creative potential just beneath the surface, waiting to be unleashed. It's in our nature to innovate, to dream, and to create. Recognizing this universal capacity for creativity is the first step in unlocking a more vibrant, fulfilling life. It's about seeing the world not just as it is, but as it could be, and knowing that you have the power to mold it into something extraordinary. So, let's shift our perspective. Let go of the limiting belief that creativity is reserved for the few, and awaken to the reality that our everyday lives are the perfect canvas for our creative expression. Diving into the depths of human experience, research has illuminated a fascinating trail: the vibrant connection between creativity and happiness. Picture this. Scientists have ventured into the realms of the mind, discovering that when we engage in creative endeavors, we light up pathways to joy, forging an upward spiral of positive emotions and a sense of flourishing that enriches our lives. Imagine the act of creation, whether it's crafting a story, painting a landscape, or even devising a new way to solve a problem at work, as kindling for the fire of joy in our hearts. Studies stretch across oceans and cultures, revealing this universal truth. Creativity doesn't just decorate our lives with momentary splashes of happiness. It weaves into the very fabric of our well-being, making us more resilient, vibrant, and fulfilled individuals. And there's more. This relationship isn't just a one-way street. Just as creativity fuels happiness, feeling happy and content amplifies our creative abilities. It's a beautiful cycle, a dance of the mind and spirit where one feeds the other, spiraling upwards into realms of untold possibilities. This isn't mere speculation. It's a scientifically backed symphony, playing the notes of human potential and joy. So, as we unravel the mysteries of our minds and hearts, remember, the science is clear. To nurture our happiness is to feed our creative souls, and in our creativity, we find the keys to our happiness. In the tapestry of life, every thread of creativity weaves a story of joy and fulfillment. Picture the late bloomer who discovered painting in retirement, transforming blank canvases into explosions of color and emotion, finding a happiness that eluded him for decades. Or consider the young engineer who, by day, designs bridges but by night, composes music that echoes the complexities of his soul, finding solace and satisfaction in the melodies that flow from his fingertips. Then, there's the story of a teacher who, in the pursuit of enlightening young minds, crafted a series of interactive games, not just educating but inspiring her students. In her creativity, she discovered a profound sense of purpose and joy, watching the spark of understanding light up her students' eyes. And we cannot overlook the gardener, whose hands, covered in soil, transform barren plots into bountiful gardens. Each plant, a stroke of her creativity, brings her an unparalleled peace and a connection to the earth that nourishes her spirit. These stories, unique in their essence, share a common thread: the pursuit of creative endeavors, regardless of the field or hobby, brings a deep, fulfilling joy. It's not about the accolades or recognition, but the process of creation itself, the journey of bringing ideas to life, solving problems, and expressing oneself in uniquely personal ways. Through creativity, these individuals found not just happiness, but a profound sense of well-being and fulfillment, painting their lives with the vibrant colors of joy. Step into the realm of creativity, and you step onto a pathway lined with the potential for immense joy. Within this journey lies the concept of flow, a state where time fades away and you're fully immersed in the moment, engaged in a dance with your creative spirit. Imagine the painter lost in the stroke of her brush, the writer whose words pour onto the page with effortless grace, or the coder who finds beauty in lines of logic and function. In these moments, they're not just creating, they're living in a world of boundless potential, where every challenge is an opportunity for innovation and every setback a lesson in disguise. This state of flow isn't just about losing track of time, it's about gaining an experience of pure joy, where the mind and heart align, creating a symphony of positive emotions. It's in these moments that we not only produce our best work, but also discover the best within ourselves. But the magic of creativity doesn't stop with flow. It extends its hands into the realm of our emotions, offering a canvas to express and process our deepest feelings. Through creativity, we find a voice for the whispers of our soul, whether it's through painting, writing, sculpting, or even cooking. It's a form of emotional alchemy, turning the raw, unprocessed material of our experiences into something beautiful and meaningful. Creativity, in its essence, offers us a way to navigate the complexities of our emotions, providing a route to understanding, acceptance, and ultimately, healing. It's a journey not just towards creating something outside ourselves, but towards discovering the depths within us. It's here, on this path, that we find a profound sense of happiness and fulfillment, not because we're escaping life, but because we're deeply engaging with it, one creative endeavor at a time. In the journey toward unleashing our creative selves, we often encounter formidable foes, the shadow of judgment and the relentless ticking of the clock. These barriers, though daunting, are not insurmountable. The fear of judgment, that whisper telling us our work isn't good enough or that others will not understand it, often holds us back from even taking the first step. Yet, remember, the most profound creative endeavors were once misunderstood masterpieces. The key lies in shifting focus from the external chorus of opinions to the internal melody of our intuition and passion. As for time, that elusive resource, it's not about finding more of it, but about recognizing the moments we already possess. Creativity doesn't demand hours. It thrives in the snippets of time we weave throughout our day. It's in the morning ritual of sketching over coffee, the lunchtime habit of jotting down ideas, or the evening routine of playing a musical instrument. Small acts of creativity daily can lead to a reservoir of joy and fulfillment, transforming mundane moments into opportunities for inspiration. Overcoming these barriers begins with a simple yet powerful step, giving yourself permission to create without constraints or expectations. Start small, celebrate progress, and remember, every creative journey is unique. Let curiosity be your compass and resilience your guide as you navigate the challenges. With each step, you're not just moving closer to realizing your creative potential, you're also crafting a life rich with innovation and joy. In conclusion, we've explored the transformative power of creativity in unlocking happiness and fulfillment in our lives. Through various examples and insights, we've seen how engaging in creative endeavors can ignite passion, foster self-expression, and cultivate a deeper sense of purpose. By embracing our innate creativity, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth, allowing us to connect with our authentic selves and the world around us in meaningful ways. Whether it's through painting, writing, music, or any other form of creative expression, we have the opportunity to tap into our boundless imagination and unleash our full potential. So I encourage you to take the first step on your own creative journey. Start exploring your interests, experimenting with new ideas, and fearlessly expressing yourself. Embrace the process, celebrate your progress, and remember that every creation is a reflection of your unique voice and perspective. Together, let's cultivate a community of creativity where we support and inspire each other to pursue our passions and dreams. Like this video if you found it inspiring, and subscribe to our channel for more content on creativity, self-discovery, and personal growth. Join us on this exciting adventure, and let's unleash the power of creativity to find joy and fulfillment in our lives.